Good morning, I am Abaya Castro, second year Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, and in this video, I am going to explain and perform my recreational activity. So what is recreational activity?
Recreational activity is any type of stimulus to get your enthusiasm, motivation, and curiosity engaged in the enjoyment of physical and mental activity.
Recreational activity can be done freely with or without equipment, as long as you engage your time in the most effective way through physical activity. So the title of this recreational activity is Jogging Fit Exercise. So you might wonder, why would I title it like that instead of jogging exercise? Well, you will know it halfway through this video.
This activity has three main goals or three objectives. First is to maintain a steady tempo through the length of the session without placing excessive strain on the body.
Jogging is all about the pace, the balance, and how you maintain your steady tempo without running fast or running too slow, like feels like walking. Second objective for this activity is to improve muscular endurance and increase strength. So we all know that jogging can help you build muscles. Last but not the least is to develop positive energy balance and cope. Most people nowadays tend to have sedentary lifestyle where we spend more time facing gadgets and nutrition. Now, it is important to cope, and jogging is the most effective way to do that. Materials and equipment for this activity.
First, you have to wear comfortable sportswear where you can move lightly. What you are wearing is a very important part in jogging. Second, in suggestion, you can also use dumbbells that weighs 1 to 10 pounds, suggested by the experts depending on to your capacity of load. Running with weights may make you a stronger runner since it will improve your speed, endurance, and strengthen your joints, making you less prone to impact injuries. Third and last, you can use light belts, waist belts, or some call it running waist belt. These are effective to provide enough space to carry essentials or personal belongings. It should be tight fit to prevent excessive bounce, but as always, you have to remember that we do not have to bring a lot of stuff while jogging because you need to keep yourself light to maintain your balance and steady tempo.
Rules and regulations for jogging fit exercise. The activity can be difficult with no rules. However, there are 50 suggestions. These are:
warm up before running. It should include plenty of slow and sustained stretches. Make sure you thoroughly stretch the muscle in your thighs and calves for it to prepare and the length of the session. Second, since we already warm up, it is also important to cool down after running. You should incorporate stretches into your cool down routine. Cool down is to let your body recover from the past session in order for it to avoid sore muscles or pain in the body. The third rule or safety suggestion for this is to drink plenty of water before, during, and after you run. It's very important to keep ourselves hydrated, especially when we engage ourselves in running, to avoid exhaustion or dehydration. Fourth, don't push too hard beyond your current level of fitness. If you're new to running, you have to plan it first. You have to plan to gradually increase how long and how often you run before you engage into everyday exercise or fitness activity. The fifth rule to remember is to start slowly at a pace at which you can have a conversation without having breathlessness. This is important especially for beginners and jogging to start in slow and then to medium tempo to build momentum during the session. Sixth, you have to avoid running during the hottest part of the day in summer. Plan to run during the morning or the evening. 7. Apply SPF 30 plus sunscreen to all exposed areas to avoid sunburn or uneven skin. 8. Wear layers of clothing on your upper body to avoid overheating. Wear loose cotton clothing. This is especially to women. You have to wear layers of clothing on your upper body to protect the essential part from bouncing or overheating. Consider having regular professional massager to relax tight and sore muscles. It doesn't have to be professional, but you can do it on your own as long as you massage your joints and muscles. And then avoid running near roads. Inhaling vehicle exhaust fumes can cause a range of breathing-related problems, just like respiratory problems. You have to avoid that. Second from the last, run on clear, smooth, even, and reasonably soft surface. Avoid uneven surfaces, sand, and concrete. It will not be helpful for you to run in an uneven surface. That will affect how you balance and how you maintain your tempo. Lastly, gradually introduce surface changes. So, if you're running in a high altitude, you have to gradually change your pace into slow. And if you're running downward, you have to also change your pace. It's all about having control on your tempo as well as balancing. I name it jogging fit exercise because it's only not about the jogging itself. You can also stop by at the end of your destination and do some stretches, squats, and exercises that are fit on your jogging exercise activity. So it's more like a jogging exercise itself and another exercise where you can add on to physically be fit if you're planning on increasing how long often you do it in a month.